Good morning, friends. I am going to be with Wayne Hosking today. You're going to get to meet him. You might get to meet Janet too, but really looking forward to today. I'm going over to Wayne's new house here in Tampa Bay to help him with some electrical work. I'm sure that we're going to do some kiting at the same time. So give you something to look forward to. And good morning, by the way. So I'm here I'm here with Wayne, and the first thing he did is hand me this box kite. Wayne, thanks.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's open it up. One of your originals, huh?
Or my original. You'll notice it's vented, so it's not the traditional two-cell box.
It's a little dark in here, but it is like 6:30 in the morning. Cool.
Voila.
That is cool. Perfect for the windy day. And look at this. A flexi foil. We'll get this in better light. That is cool. You guys ever seen a kite like that?
It's a dragon kite.
200-foot tail. Those are easy to make too.
Very simple to make, but
Yeah.
that's a lot of my life.
Yeah. So check it out, guys. Wayne gave me another one of his kite kits. And we have some colored trash bag to make a box kite. Another type of box kite kit here. One of his kites from the book, Kites to Touch the Sky. And then it was a little dark earlier, but the flexi foil. The old original flexi foil. Not the same one you guys have seen, but one like it. And you want to see the box kite in the daylight? That's going to be a fun one to fly. You guys just would not believe the amount of kites that Wayne and Janet have at their place. Just would not believe it. Literally wouldn't believe it. How did you make these? What is this called? This is called
Batik,
batik.
silk.
It's on silk. What a beautiful fighter kite. Look at that. That is just incredible. How did you come up with this?
See my signature.
Wow.
Can't remember what I put it on here.
How old are these, Janet?
I don't remember. They must be 25 years old. It's just regular batik.
Regular batik. I've never seen batik. Nothing about this looks regular. This just looks really, really killer. Wow. So a lot of you guys have probably not met Janet before. Some of you have. Janet, meet World's Greatest Kiting. And Wayne, he's back there too. But these are not just 25 years old. These were made in Australia, where they used to live 40 years ago. And just look how awesome they are. Still, they look brand new. Man,
There's only two of them left of four.
2 of 4.
The others got sold when they were exhibited. That's Paul and Carrie.
Have you ever seen batik before?
I've never seen batik before.
Oh, well,
This is just incredible to me. I love this style of art. Janet, very talented. When are you going to make it?
You want a bet?
So,
no.
Wayne and Janet Hosking, finally, you've heard me talk about these two several times. You can find on the support page on worldsgreatestkiting.com, you can find a book called Kites That Touch the Sky. There's a free kite design out of the book on there on the website. You can download it, you can print it off. But the book's available, and this is the guy that wrote that. Janet made the kite that is the image on the front of that book, along with the kite you just saw, tons of other kites. So the Seven Sisters, people have seen this kite flying, and I got some good feedback. Some of you seen the a couple days ago or a week ago the vlog with the Seven Sisters flying, and we'll do some more flying with that. But it flew pretty perfectly. I figured out the bridle, like you said.
Right.
But the feedback online.
That was, yeah.
I am from the UK, left some feedback, and I wanted to know the history right from you guys. I know we've talked about it, but there's an image on the front of the kite, and there's some history of when it was made. Tell me
When was it made?
when.
79.
79.
78, 79.
78 or 79.
78 probably.
We made it
78.
for Adelaide. They were doing a promotional. And
Well, actually,
they,
there's a little island off the coast.
oh, well, this is not that kite, but
That,
okay.
no,
Yeah,
that-
okay.
That's the kite.
Yeah, that's a kite, a
It
little
was
island.
made for the Building Society.
Okay.
And they never paid us for it. They got their advertisement out of it and they liked it very much, but never paid us.
Yeah.
What is that image on the front of that kite?
Colonel Light.
Colonel Light. He's
He-
the one, he's the surveyor of Adelaide. He developed Adelaide.
Yeah.
Which was the only capital city in a free state in Australia.
Wow.
All the rest were developed by convicts or inhabited by convicts. Adelaide wasn't. You had to pay your way.
Really? I didn't know that. So the comment that was brought up is that there was another kite made by Randy Tom that won the
Oh.
AKA award for design in 1990. And some people claim that that is the first Seven Sisters, but I think that since you created it in 78 or 79, yours is the first. And tell me about that.
I don't say we were the first to design it, because I think that design could have been around before us.
Sure.
That's one of those things it was just a matter of putting kites together and making
Yeah.
a compound kite.
Seems like a,
But Randy actually bought it from us to learn how to make the Seven Sisters.
yeah, all in good faith, right? I mean, you guys were
We knew.
friends, yeah.
Of course.
That's
Yes.
cool.
But no worries. We share the world. Whatever you need to have.
Yeah. Now, Randy Tom's kite, I'll post a picture of that too. That kite is really cool looking.
Amazing.
Randy Tom has a really specific style of his artwork on kites, and that kite looks like you can tell it's Randy Tom.
Well, he just
style.
his technique of putting the applique work.
Yeah.
He kind of mastered that himself.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know about this Randy Tom, Randy, I'm coming after you. We're going to talk soon. But he does some amazing applique work.
Amazing.
Really does. But that kite flies so well. Where did it come? Where did you get the idea for making that? Did it come from just a?
We had a friend from,
Well, he claimed after we did it, he claimed it came from Senegal.
yeah,
But
Mm.
we never saw a kite from Senegal like that.
Yeah.
but he just said that's where it came from. And he kind of outlined it, and then we needed to, Wayne made it fly. He had to figure that out.
Hmm.
Basically, it was just a very, very plain kind of
Yeah.
sketch.
The tail is cool.
Yeah.
Well, we were looking for something to create some interest. And we've had people come 5 miles after seeing it flying.
What is that? How big is it? Where?
Wow.
Because we're making big kites.
Now that one's pretty big. That one's like 8 foot,
Our biggest is around 28 feet,
28. I can't even imagine that 8 foot version. Is it 8 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet? That pulls really hard.
We fly out on a 1,000-pound line. On a good windy day, we have to tie it to a truck.
Wow. I mean, I was using 1,000-pound line, and with no
Yeah.
problem. But
Yeah, 400-pound lines, what it really needs. So.
man, that's a cool kite.
It won't lift you off the ground. It'll just drag you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for making it 40 years ago, almost. Well, not 40, 37 years ago.
I'm glad to see it flying.
Yeah.
We haven't done it for a while.
Well, there you go, guys. Just a little bit from Wayne and Janet in the kite making experience. That hopefully they continue here in this brand new home and the brand new patio, just made for kiting. We're going to hook up some lights so they don't have any excuses anymore for not making more tonnage of kites. You guys want to say anything to world's greatest kiting?
Happy flying.
Happy flying. Well, we changed topics. We're talking about boomerangs now, and the last time I was here, Wayne called me a sissy because I didn't throw the boomerang hard enough. So I threw it hard, and it landed in the top of a tree right back there, and we're gonna have to go look for it now. So, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So right here behind their house, look how perfect this kite flying field is. This is a preserve, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so no other houses can be built here. And it's pretty much a perfect place to fly kites. I wouldn't say perfect. Yeah, not perfect. But for indoor kites right now, it'd be perfect.
Indoor kites will be perfect.
And boomerangs. This would be a great boomerang spot. You guys know what's in all this Florida thickness?
You talk about snakes?
Snakes.
This is snake country, man.
It's orange.
Orange, so you couldn't miss it.
Oh, bright orange?
Yeah. Do you remember which tree it was?
I think it was this one. Yep. Well, so far I found some trash. It's like a plate. I think this is where my search is probably going to end for the boomerang. Pretty thick in here.
I'm not going to play in there anymore.
No. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed meeting Janet and Wayne. And if you're interested in finding out more about the kites that they make, go to my website, worldsgreatestkiting.com. You can go ahead and download a free version of one of their simple kites, a trash bag kite. I promise you're going to enjoy it. And you can also download their first book in a series of kite making books called Kites That Touch the Sky. It's all about making kites out of simple things around your home, trash bags, etc. If you're interested in that, go ahead and do that. It's $10 on the website. It helps out Wayne, it helps out me, and it's going to help out you. You're going to enjoy making some of those kites. And again, there's a free kite on the website that Wayne designed. And soon to come, there's going to be some more kites that we make together. You and I, just you and I together. We're going to make some of those kites very soon. So thanks for watching today. I really appreciate it. And happy flying.